don't like washing, and nobody likes dirty clothes piling up. It stinks. It's problematic, and it causes stress when it's to be done, right? Hi there, Christina here, and welcome to the Becoming Wives show, where we explore ways to navigate the seasons of your life with meaning and maintain your sense of power and purpose in your marriage. Before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so that you can get the amazing content that I share here every week. Now, this is the second video in the 3-part Homekeeping Caring for the Soul Home series. If you haven't watched part 1, I highly recommend you view that one first, and so you can get better understanding as we go further in this series. And so just to catch you up on what we're discussing from inspiration from Clarissa Pinkola Essie's work, we're looking at what is viewed as some of the ordinary tasks that women, wives in our case, perform, and their symbolic representation in our soul home. In this episode, we're discussing the homekeeping chore of washing and its symbolic representation. So the first thing that pops up when we think of washing is purification. Washing represents purification. It's a ritual of renewal from where? From what has become soiled. It represents a removal of impurities. And it's the same idea in a baptism. When we wash things, we first submerge them. They go under. They make a descent. And so it is with our minds. From daily experiences and darts from life, the washing is symbolic of a cleansing of our being to make anew or to be restored. At another level, the washing symbolizes a form of healing. It's an ascent from the symbolic death. It's a path to renewal and change, right? Washing also gives the opportunity for you to observe. Observing involves evaluating and examining. And we talked about stains and unsoiling earlier. With washing, in order to deal with certain stains, problems, situations, it's important to know the cause, know the root, where they came from. Was this from the pen ink or was it from the coffee? Observance calls for reflection and correcting. And of course, this challenges you to use your powers to explore new ways and solutions to resolve different challenges. And just like you take note in the handling care of your clothing, you attend to what to get rid of, what you want to remain or preserve, and how best to do it. On that matter of handling care, it often has to do with the type of material you're dealing with. Now, the delicate will require a different approach. You can't wash all the clothes the same way, just like you can't approach all your life challenges in the same way. Wringing. Another part of the washing process involves wringing out. And the symbolic representation here is about extracting ideas from things, truths, meanings, just like we're doing now, assigning meaning. And in the book, Clarissa shares an interesting perspective of the archetypal symbolism of clothing representing the persona. And here she shares that in certain cultures and their practices, the persona represents a presence that covers the mundane personality. And I think it's a beautiful share. Essentially, this persona is a mask and a presence that is showing certain qualities. So just like you'd see someone and by their clothes, one may judge them, right? Here's this presence that may be indicating one's rank or qualities outwardly. And so this outward expression is a reflection of the inward. The same virtues can relate to qualities or inner qualities. It further states that you get to see how the patterns are woven and that the quality with which they're made may be strong and of good worth, what patterns these gowns have, and so be able to adopt and model some of those patterns and bring them to fashion yourself. So the washing essentially is a cleaning up and renewal of the persona. It's a rebirth symbolism. I find it interesting how washing goes hand in hand with cleaning, which was our topic in the last video. With washing, even if you don't like washing, and nobody likes dirty clothes piling up, it stinks, it's problematic, and it causes stress when it's to be done, right? Here's the lesson of dealing with things when they ought to be dealt with, when problems come up. Just as I shared in the previous video, you have to make it a daily practice, whether you're going to sort and plan when to do what pieces. It's not something to be done once in a while when things get stinky, affecting other areas and just plain overwhelming. Be intentional and insistent about it. Now, I hope that you found this little reminder and tips helpful. Be sure to subscribe for the amazing content to empower, enlighten, and encourage you on your journey. Look out for next week's video when we'll talk about cooking and its symbolic meaning for your soul home. Now, in the meantime, let me know in the comments which symbolic meaning in washing resonated the most with you. Is it purification? Is it healing or observance? All right, bye for now.